with my wife. So it was fun. It was fun to see like them both on cable. So that was kind of neat.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
So my last question actually has to do with the TV shows and the guest starring roles. What current TV show would you really like to guest star on?
What current TV show would I really like to guest star on? It would have to be,
Did I stump you?
Yeah.
It was like, because it's like I've been trying to look at Breaking Bad or Walking Dead. I know Breaking Bad's in its last season, so for me to say it now would be ridiculous. But I think The Walking Dead, also because of the fact that I'm from Atlanta, I would love to just, and I'm addicted to the show. I missed the first 2 seasons, and I caught up with it on Netflix, and that is a show that I would definitely do. So, yes, Walking Dead, producers, Lisa Mae Fincannon, casting over there. If you're listening, Zach Say would like to be on The Walking Dead.
Well, you're going to have to submit this podcast to them and let them know.
It's already done. I'm doing it now from my smartphone.
Yeah.
I paid $600 for it, yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much, Zach, for joining us tonight. We had a blast, and we definitely look forward to your future projects. And believe me, I will see you in that Tyler Perry movie because, first of all, I adore him. Now I adore you. So I've got to see those scenes you were talking about, and we would love to have you back again sometime in the future, maybe after you finish a couple new projects.
Absolutely. I'll give you guys a call. You guys can, or I'll tweet Sabella.
There you go.
And we'll stay in contact that way. Ladies, you guys are awesome. I love this. I want to do this again for sure.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Have class.
You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. You guys have a good
You're
one.
welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Wow.
He's so funny. Isn't he funny?
He is. He's funny, he's fun, he's sweet, and he's handsome. It's everything. He's everything, yeah.
Right? So, yes, ladies, you did hear that he is married, but that's okay. That doesn't mean you can't adore him from afar. And, everybody, though, follow him on Twitter at Zach Sale and go to his Facebook page. And his website is also ZachSale.com. And if you're unsure of how to get to his Facebook page, just click on the little Facebook link thing that they have on there at the bottom of the page. I would highly suggest, too, if you're not sure of who he is, if you haven't seen him yet in many of the different movies or TV shows or anything like that, on his IMDb page, if you go down to the bottom, the first video on the left side is his acting reel, and just take a look at that. And then he says he has a YouTube, so I would say check that out. But he's a phenomenal actor for not being in the business for, a billion years. He really knows what he's doing. What do you think, Sabina?
He definitely does. From what I saw from that reel I watched, he definitely knows his stuff, and it's really excellent. And I can't wait to see him in the Tyler Perry movie and every future endeavor, for sure.
Yeah, and Pimp, where he plays the main character.
Yes, I'm getting ready to. I actually have to unfollow somebody again so I can follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, that's the bad part about it sometimes, but I've never had that issue, so I'm thankful for that. And for our listeners, follow us on Blog Talk so you never miss an episode. And if you have missed some of the art guests that we've had, you can also listen to the podcast. If you go to take2radio.com, and that's using the number 2, we have the previous podcasts on there as well as upcoming guests and many other things that you probably enjoy looking at. Sabina, you can follow her and my other co-host, which is David, at Take Two Radio Crew. Yes, they are my crew. I actually have more than those two. And they're all wonderful. I enjoy co-hosting with every single one of them. This show you can follow on Twitter at Take Two Radio. And listen to the podcast, too, on iTunes as well. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know. I'm just not used to saying it. And Sabina, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun with you, and I'm very grateful that no lightning struck you while you were talking.
Yes. Yay! No electricity went off. No, nothing goofy happened. This is awesome.
Right?
I had a blast, and I look forward to tomorrow night.
Yes, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be on a little bit later. We will be interviewing Seth Peterson from Burn Notice, from Providence, from Charmed. He's recently written a book of poetry and whatnots, whatever came to his head. And he's constantly tweeting out these things, so I'm glad he made a book of it. And we look forward to talking with him tomorrow. If at any time you want to call in and speak with one of our guests, please do. The phone number is 1-718-506-1540, and you press the number 1. That way we know to pick up the call. And with that, we're going to close tonight's show. We want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight, and we will see you again tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and Sabina, stay safe.
Thank you. Good night, all.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tonight's show has been brought to you by One Taste of Main Street Cake Shop, baked from scratch, custom-made cakes and cupcakes, and you'll be hooked. Every cake is made to order with only the finest and freshest ingredients. This is no ordinary bakery. Cakes are never pre-made. Main Street Cake Shop is in demand, having provided cakes and cupcakes for numerous prestigious events, bridal fairs, and venues. Owned and operated by April Murray, she has garnered many awards for not only her exquisite cake designs, but also for their incredible taste. If you're looking for a cake for any occasion, or cupcakes in a variety of flavors, then Main Street Cake Shop is the place. Visit them on the web at mainstreetcakeshop.com. Thanks for listening to tonight's show. You can connect with Take Two Radio on Twitter at Take Two Radio and at Dawn Take Two Radio. You can also look us up on Facebook at Take Two Radio. Check out our website at TakeTwoRadio.com and follow us on Blog Talk so you can stay up to the minute of each episode as we add it. Each episode is always available for download immediately following each broadcast, and you can also download every podcast on iTunes. Thank you for joining us.